Oh, that's a big one. Guys, I threw in there, I felt the juice, I felt the bite, set the hook, didn't have it, so I dropped it straight back and she freaking piled on. It's a giant. That's how you start the day right there, kids. Geez, let's put her on the scale real quick. First bite of the day. She went 7 and just locked at 6:15. Let's try it again. There we go. 7.3. Giant. Oh, that is so much fun. Oh, that Magnum shaky head, man. I gotta tell you, it freaking works. Had to hit the juice one time, man. She missed it. She missed it, and then I just come on. See ya. See ya. So she missed it, and then I just let it drop back. I'm like, maybe she'll come back for it, because this worm, when you miss them, it doesn't get all balled up that bad. And I pick up and she's still there. That's awesome. I've always wanted to come here and dial this deep water stuff in, but I think we're getting a little. I think we're getting there. Well, real quick though, let's go look and see. There's something floating here. I've been looking at it since I got to this spot. I don't know if it's a bass or a carp. It's big, whatever it is, like 6 or 7 pounds. Like a big grass carp. Ew. Oh no, it's a cat. Something took a chunk out of its tail though. Oh no, it's a bass. No. Look at that. Like a 4 or 5 pounder, dude. Oh no. Damn, I hate to see that, man. Also, it's a big bass. Stuff happens, you know. It probably died, and a bird was weak on top, and a bird probably took a chunk out of its tail. That's what it looks like. It looks like it died like yesterday. That all that flesh still looks pretty new, but sucks for that bass. But we're gonna get back to this spot. I ain't gonna pan too much. I'm gonna get back to the spot and check another one. Oh, hello, little guy. Hopefully you fired up your buddies. You got it. Little post spawn now. Ow. Got him fired up now. Just a bunch of skinny males. These females have been out here. That's why they're all... Ooh, she's been caught before you think. Right, that eye socket. Look at that. Jeez. There's one. 8,000 casts later. Tiny. Oop, sorry. Ah, don't you knock my phone in the water. Hey. Get this ready for you. There you go. Oh, it's over there somewhere. Don't you fucking do it, man. Put you on the juice, son. Yeah. Oh God, that's a big one. Big. Oh, dude, I'm out there somewhere. Big. Here, give me a rock. No, I got it. As soon as I fucking cast out, man. Oh, they're out there, man. Oh, 6 pounds. Come on. Good night, dog. Can't tell you. It's like that yellowfin I took the other day. Maybe. Swap rate's a little bit better. Oh, got me wet. Woo! There's a 5.5er. Hey, we've been trying everything, but mag shaky, you can't get away from it. 5.5er, son. Of course the camera's off. It's caught a nice 4-pounder on the crankbait. Well, we started right. Well, we started with a spot there. One big. Yeah. No way. Yeah. Doesn't fit big at all. Oh. Oh, about to say this throw that really easy. I didn't see it get so close to the fucking water. Back up. I'll be ready to fucking go. Turning with it, guys. It's on the way to up. Come in? It's before? Yeah. I'll be ready to go. Good. Come on, relax your mind on me. When you need a shoulder, you could cry on me. Baby, you can bet your life on me. Put it all on me. Hey, this is Justin Moore. I hope you guys enjoy the song, and if you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Oh my goodness, great rock. Use a 360 search rate? The what? Have you heard of the 360 search rate? Fuck it. There you go. Oh, that's a fish, dude. Walk up a little bit. Oh, that's a fucking fish, dude. A hoggy? Yeah, that's a, oh my god, that's a hog. It's a little guy. That's bigger than the last one I just got. Picks up my mag shaky head and he cracks one while I'm rigging up his rod. Yeah, I told you didn't have to. Yeah, you better let her take line on that. That's 14. Oh God. You got it? It may be a big one. Yeah, it is a big one. Nuts. Big one on my big spot, on my worm. Yeah, you better hit that button. God dang, I might be a big one. It's a big one though. It's at least a 6. You want me a lipper for you? Yeah. Alright. I'll bring it to you. I'm like, damn, we ran the spot over, it's done for today. He broke off. Oh, there you go. Flip it my way. Oh yeah. Wow, that's a big one, dude. She swallowed it, huh? Here. Yeah, I can get that out in a second. Let's weigh it real quick. Let her go. about right. Ooh, 7.4.
Get that hook out.
Flipper.
Hey guys, how's it going? Before I get going into this outro deal, first off, I want to say that last video, as I was editing it and, you know, throwing little different bits of video in there, I didn't realize it'd become upwards of 45 to 50 minutes. You know, I think the average crowd likes to watch a video that's like 10 to 15 minutes, and a 45 to 50 minute video definitely does not fall into that range. And I don't think anyone's attention span in 2021 is enough to watch a 45-minute video, even though we did catch some bigs. We did catch some big ones. Me and Tyler did. But I'm gonna break this video down into little day-by-day segments, so no more weekends piled on top of each other. We're not doing that anymore. But no, this was a good day. This is the third weekend of me being up there. I'm telling you, when I went up there, I put in my time. But me and my friend Brian Lefebvre, we got to wear him out a little bit. It wasn't a crazy day, but I think it was just more based on limited time than, you know, not being at the right spot or anything like that. The second I got there, I idled a spot, and I was there early. I got there early by myself. I had to work earlier that morning, got off early, headed out there, got there, started idling some stuff, and there's this little hard spot in about 19 foot of water, and it's got one big stump on it. And it's not like a school spot, you know what I mean? It's not where they gang up and you can just go there and wear them out one after one, you know, one after the other. But it is a spot to roll up, scan it, say, okay, there's 2 good marks there, turn around and catch a 5, 6, like in this video, 7-pounder. So that's, you know, and this year, 2021, in the month of June, I went back to that same spot and caught one about 6 off it on a hair jig. So it's definitely like, and those are kind of the spots that I like, honestly. And like, don't get me wrong, I like to pull up to a deal, and, you know, and no pun intended, but with it being a big deal, like, you know, a large brush pile or man-made structure that holds a lot of fish, trust me, I love to roll up to those and just bang them every single cast. But those spots get a lot more pressure. Those spots get a lot of people fishing on them, and those fish see a lot of different baits, because now on these particular lakes, everyone's starting to catch on. Everyone's fishing quote-unquote Kentucky lake style. Back then it was just let's go drag a 10-inch worm with a Carolina rig with a 5-foot leader and just whatever bites, we got them, you know? It ain't like that anymore. I will throw this out there. Mikey Balls has pioneered these lakes. He has shown people that you can go to these lakes and catch these deep fish like they're ledge fish on the TVA or on or like in Texas. I think these lakes set up more like probably like a South Texas brush pile lake or a South Texas lake, just from watching Castledine videos and Todd Castledine and just a bunch of other tournaments. Whenever they go out to Texas and it's post-spawn or it's summertime, you know, a lot of the areas you're fishing aren't exactly ledges. They're just flatter areas, or there's areas with drops, but it's just a lot of man-made stuff, a lot of brush piles, just isolated cover. And I really feel like Mikey blew the lid off of it, and really, you know, you can pretty much catch them however you want to catch them. Granted, there are days where fish are going to prefer the things that they prefer. They're going to get pressured, tons of factors. But it is one of those lakes that if you want to try a deep technique, you can learn it and you can work on it there. Not really sure where I was going with this, to be honest with you. But anyways, I went out there and I picked up Brian Lefebvre around, I don't know, it looked pretty late in the video. I'm gonna say 4:35, and started hitting some stuff. and right off the bat, you see him, he picks up one of the mag shaky head rod. I only have one tied on. I'm like, you don't get that. You can tie one on, but you don't get my rod. And I ended up catching like a 5-pounder very next cast, so that was kind of funny. But no, we went at it for a while. He picked up my swim bait, just a, you know, big hollow belly swim bait on a 3/4 ounce gambler head. This is before the goat came out, and hooked one like 5-pounder. Got it next to the boat and fish jumped, and he lost that one. And then he finally convinces me to let him use my mag shaky head rod. I'm like, all right, go ahead, throw it. Freaking like first cast, dude catches a 7-pounder. So the mag shaky head was definitely the player that weekend and the weekend before. I mean, they were still eating a crankbait. Listen, a lot of guys go to that lake and they throw 8XD, 10XD, just those big Magnum crankbaits. And don't get me wrong, they work. And when the time is right, they catch giants. But when them fish ain't set up like that, I really don't think 10XD is the deal all the time. Like, if you do a 10XD all day in, let's just say, the month of July, just the second weekend month of July this year, you could catch some big fish, but you're only gonna catch like 3. You're not gonna go out there and just destroy them. You had to really play the fish's personality and do different things. I personally like a 6XD. I think it's the greatest crankbait, deep diving crankbait ever made. Yes, there's Pro Little John. It is a very subtle crankbait, catches them at certain times. There's a lot of different crankbaits out there that do different things, but day in, day out, 6XD, I ain't sponsored by them. It just works. Regular rattler, catches them. Silent one, catches them. Sneaky deal. And now they just came out with a hard knocker. Don't know what that's all about. I'm sure it's like a 1 knocker, which is probably gonna be the deal. But I'm a 6XD guy. But what I will say is that was a good day. This was a short video. I think my video of me that I'm making right now is gonna be about as much fishing footage as we got. But that's fine. I talked to a lot of you guys. You guys say you like watching the commentary. I'll be honest, and I'm starting to change my mind a little bit, but this is not my favorite part of the video. I'm not a huge talker. Well, I kind of am, obviously, but I don't know. I've always been the guy like watching a YouTube channel and seeing guys with the GoPro sticking out of their hand. I'm like, that guy looks like a freaking doof. Like, you're just talking to a camera. Like, I don't know. I've always found it kind of weird, but look at me now. I'm holding freaking camera and talking into it. And, you know, it is what it is. Something you gotta get used to. I'm still getting used to it, but hey, you gotta make small first world sacrifices to make it in the YouTube game. And with the whopping 267 subscribers I have, it's something like that. I'm not gonna look up the exact number. Last time I checked, I think it was that, but we gotta get that to like 267,000 by the end of the year. Why not, right? Just gotta do something viral, fucking blow up. But I definitely gotta bleep that out. Anyways, I'm rambling, I'm talking, I'm baking swim baits on my dash. Don't ask questions. That's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. But let's get 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So that gives us 3-4 solid months. I like our odds. So like, subscribe, and share, or else.